Hello and welcome to 10 Questions to Ask B2B Data Providers, brought to you by Results Driven Marketing. Whether you've bought data before or this is your first time, we like to think this video's got something for everyone, so let's dive in. Question number 1. Are you a list owner, broker or reseller? List owners compile their data using various feeds and then sell that information either directly to end user clients or resellers and brokers. It's their responsibility to cleanse, check and verify the information that they supply on an ongoing basis and perform all quality and legality checks including CTPS screening and GDPR compliance. List brokers search the market to find data for end user clients. They usually have relationships with several data owners and will negotiate a discount with them, which is where they find their margin. List resellers usually work with one data owner and then supply end user clients and marketing agencies alike. They'll work with you to understand your campaign needs and then put together a bespoke solution based upon them. What's important to understand at this point is that this is just the first question. There are good and bad owners, brokers and resellers, but it's always good to know who you're dealing with and where they operate within the marketplace. Question number 2. Where exactly does your data come from? If you're working with a list owner, you need to ask them exactly which feeds they're using to compile their master file and what processes they have in place to not only maintain the accuracy, but also the quality and legality of the data that they supply. List owners that are not supplying very good data will often be quite vague at this point and often give pretty vague answers. If you're working with a broker, you'll probably go through a data selection process with them before they present a potential supplier to you. At this point, you really still need to be asking the same questions of the proposed supplier. Results-driven marketing are totally transparent with our clients about where our data is sourced. We work with the UK's leading data aggregator, who takes the very best parts of the top 5 data houses to compile their master file of over 3.25 million records. Those data houses being 118 Information, Dun & Bradstreet, Companies House, Corp Data and Thomson Directories. Question number 3. What GDPR compliance checks are done on your database? The EU General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, is the most significant piece of European privacy legislation in the last 20 years, and it came into direct force on the 25th of May 2018. Depending on the severity of non-compliance, companies can expect to be fined up to 4% of annual global turnover or 20 million euros, whichever is higher, for failing to comply with GDPR. As such, it's extremely important to find out what GDPR processes potential suppliers have in place before buying from them. Question number 4. What do we do if we get a GDPR complaint about the data you supplied us with? Most suppliers, at the point of supplying you with a database, will wash their hands of anything coming back the other way. You need to ensure that you work with a supplier that will support you if you have any queries coming back from recipients. At Results Driven Marketing, for example, we offer a 12-month service which covers you for this absolutely free of charge. If you have someone respond to a campaign that you've run and they make a GDPR complaint that isn't based on anything that you've missed out of your campaign, like an option to unsubscribe, we'll simply ask you to send them our way and we'll deal with it for you. Question number 5. What accuracy guarantees do you provide? Accuracy guarantees are commonly provided by B2B data suppliers, and they outline the basic levels at which they expect their data to perform. We've seen accuracy guarantees ranging from 80% to 100% on hard bounces, but whatever level you're happy with, make sure you get the response to this question and the next one in writing as by way of evidence should you have any issues with the final product delivered. Question number 6. What happens if a large number of the records provided bounce? Moving on from the actual guarantees a supplier will offer, you need to be aware of what happens if they don't meet those minimum benchmarks. For example, at Results Driven Marketing, we keep things really simple. We offer a 98% postal address accuracy guarantee, a 90% telephone number and contact name accuracy guarantee, and a 95% email address accuracy guarantee. Should we fall below any of those minimum benchmarks, we'll offer you a like-for-like replacement or a pro rata refund. Question number 7. What processes do you go through to ensure your data is right for me? A good B2B data supplier will have a clear data selection process that they'll take you through. Here at Results Driven Marketing, we have a clearly defined 7-step data selection process that we take every client through. That data selection process covers geography, sectors, size of organisation, financial information, suppressions, types of contacts and channels. This means that we can deliver the right database for every client, every time. Question number 8. Can I have a sample of the data? The answer to this question should always be yes. Unfortunately, that isn't always the answer you get when you're dealing with B2B data suppliers. It's essential to get a sample of a proposed database to see exactly what levels of information are included and how it's laid out. You need to be clear about exactly what it is you can expect to receive and what format it's delivered in. Some providers will try and swerve this and instead offer you a file of column headers, which is of no real use to anyone and won't give you any real indication of what it is you can expect to receive. Question number 9. Can I get a breakdown? This is a great question to ask because it tests how hard a data provider is willing to work to make you feel comfortable about working with them and winning your business. Providing breakdowns for clients is an additional step and it can take some time. If you're getting the feeling a data supplier isn't so keen on doing this, alarm bells should be ringing about their abilities and just how keen they are to provide you with a database that really meets your needs. Question number 10. What are the license terms provided on your data? The most common data license is the 12-month multi-use. However, other licenses are available on data and they do have an impact on how much you pay, so you're really wise to check out exactly what terms of usage are being set out by a supplier. The last thing you want to happen is to plan to run an email campaign over a period of months only to find out you've got a single-use license. So there you have it. Results-driven marketing's 10 essential questions to ask B2B data providers. We hope you enjoyed the video and will consider liking and subscribing to our channel. For more information about how our B2B data solutions can impact your direct marketing campaigns, simply click the link in the description.